Hunter and Royal going through a few things. I don't want to say too much because there's this one player that didn't go through them. And Quack kind of had a little
Great.
chat with Arun, and I will say that Wolf
Wasn't
would
much
be able to
talking.
notice a. Oh, there was a conversation. Like you
Oh
had
yeah, there wasn't. It
input.
was just wasn't role played. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't. I thought afterwards I probably should have tried figuring out how to actually role play it, but I couldn't think of a way to transition into it, so I just went with the whole
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, um, I do think that Wolf would be able to notice that there is a slight change to Quag, but I'd say Quag would be the first one that would come to her senses. Hunter and Royal would still be out for a little bit yet. So, is there anything that Wolf or Quack that you guys would want to do?
Kind of. I'll wake up and I'll look around. I'm like, first I'm like, how did I get here? And oh, and you guys are here too. You must have carried me here. Uh,
Totally what
and
happened.
then yeah, that's totally what happened. And then I kind of take more into the room and my eyes lock onto the scythe in the wall. And I stand up and purposely walk towards it and grip the handle and give it a soft tug.
All right. Well, the scythe does come unlodged. I wasn't thinking you were immediately going to make a beeline for it, but hey,
I told you we had said that I felt a draw to it.
you did. I did not
Like
think
this was
about
something
that
I
when
was
I had you
supposed to
wake
do.
up first, but all right. So you do. I guess I'm gonna have to send you the. Well, you've already made the item actually, so
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah, I
can
made
go
the item
ahead
for you.
and just add it to your inventory now. I guess I don't need this page
Do
open anymore.
do I immediately attune to it?
Yes, it requires no time to attune, as long as you have the
Okay.
blessing. And that would have
Um,
went for Hunter also because he has the blessing. So
I
theoretically, you can
will.
just toss it from one person to another and just take continuous swipes with it.
I'm sorry. You'll have to share the stat sheet.
Well, I did just close out of it. Hold on, I'll bring it back up.
Just look up curved
There is,
abyss in your uh
there
Oh, you added as a
is,
custom item?
yeah,
yeah,
Quake went and made
Okay.
it.
Then I'll just
as
look it up
best
and
I
look.
could.
Curved Abyss. It's a great sword?
That was
It's
the only way
it,
we could actually like make it. It's meant to be a scythe, but
They
for
have a scythe,
mechanical,
though.
huh?
There is a scythe in D&D, isn't there?
no,
No,
there's a sickle.
the yeah,
That's the one I'm thinking
the
of.
I believe it was the great sword that shared the same damage die, like
Yeah,
two
it
d
shared the same
six.
damage die, and it shared the same.
Uh,
You wanted grays on it.
yeah.
Hmm.
So we went with a scythe just because of the similarities.
Um. So yeah,
So
is this thing
do you
is this
react at
thing like
all
a
or do
drink for
anything,
my
Wolf?
size?
Hold on, Quake. Wolf.
Yeah, yeah. Let Wolf do his thing.
What's going on?
We're all
Well,
masturbating.
Quack just randomly
Joke's nasty.
stands up, walks over to the wall after asking where she is, and was like, "Oh, you guys must have carried me here." and then just walks over to the wall and plucks the scythe out of the wall.
Um,
I will say that there was very little effort needed to pull it out.
Oh, I also tossed my quarterstaff to the side. Does this scythe, like, shrink to my size?
Yes.
Okay, so it does look appropriately sized for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to give you a
Awkward
stripper
turtle.
pole.
Awkward turtle.
Okay,
Uh,
so
My
yeah,
guy, my
go
guy
ahead.
looked disappointed when not seeing that there would be no trap when he pulled it out.
I could not understand what you said.
My guy basically was expecting a trap to spring right when he pulled it out.
Oh,
He
right.
was
I
expecting the
see.
explosion like every other time.
And grab
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about placing a trap there, but in hindsight, it might have made a little more sense, but that's okay.
Well, I thought they were just blowing up because they took it without, like, the permission.
No. The thing that was triggering them was that they were faulty, like, by default. So
Oh, okay.
whenever they actually made impact, it would trigger the pods that was in the blade and just basically self-destruct.
Well, yeah, so I take the quarterstaff that I normally use as my walking stick, and I toss it, or I lay it against the wall, and start using the scythe as my walking stick now. Um, so I will remove the quarterstaff from my inventory.
What do you think, Hunter? Does the item look a little juicy? It took me a while to actually go and actually think of how to make this. Oh, I guess he's
So then
gone.
he might have went to go pick up his food. Might have
Yeah.
gotten delivered. Well, I look to Wolf and I'm like, I notice he isn't like kneeling at statue, and I'm like the other two, and I just go, like me, like I woke up and the other two are doing currently. I'm like, you didn't? Did you already finish? Are you not? Are you not doing it? Are you not doing this? Did you like finish your trials or whatever?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I just got up from like trials, and there was this weird message, like guidance from a I know for a fact it was Al Runes guiding me, right?
What instance are you talking about?
The visions and stuff.
Uh, it was definitely her voice that you were hearing after everything was over.
Okay, so yeah,
So you
yeah, there was
could
some
you could
guidance from
infer,
Al Rune.
yeah, that it was her. Like she was searching for the answers to certain questions that she had.
Yeah, so you not. I mean, if you don't want to do it, I guess that's fine. I just thought I would. Yeah, I just kind of realized I have nothing to do
You will also
now.
see Quack when you like direct Wolf over that the statue of the succubus has like one of her hands like extended out to like the kneeling pads.
Give him the middle finger.
She's even inviting us to do this.
It wasn't for him in the last session, but still. It was something that Royal did that actually prompted it or got the reaction.
Out of character, I know. In character, I'm
Fair.
like,
Yeah, fair.
What happened as a result of my actions?
You swept the mat and she pointed at it.
Well,
I,
I don't think it was because of him sweeping the map. I think
No,
that
he
he
asked
walked
where she
over and
wanted cleaned, and that's what happened. She pointed at the mat and he swept it.
no, he asked where she wanted to clean. cleaned, and she pointed at the mats, and so he cleaned the mat.
I don't think that's accurate, but we can go with
Oh,
that.
I remember that being what it was.
I'm
No, I do actually believe it was accurate that they pointed at the mat. I swept it and nothing changed, so I just
mhm.
sat on the mat.
Yeah, that was the actions that took place, but I don't remember what prompted her to actually start pointing at the map.
I asked her if I believe I asked them if they wanted me cleaned somewhere.
All right, maybe I was wrong. That never happens. All right, so is that all the two of you are going to be doing? Because if so, then I'll just move on to Hunter and Royal.
I don't know. It depends if Wolf does anything with the information I had brought up about the trials and stuff.
hmm Do you do anything, Wolf?
Should I do the trials or what do you call it?
It's
I
up
mean,
to
it's up to
you.
you.
What would your
It's
character
entirely up
do?
to you.
There may, I will say that
Uh,
there is pros and cons to either decision.
I mean, I did wake up after doing this with a new power, so
Well, something about you has changed. He doesn't
something
know.
about me has changed. So
I guess I'll kneel down on the pad.
All right, I guess that I'll be doing this with Wolf first. So,
it,
do
it
you
gives
guys want
Hunter
to?
a.
Do you guys want to
I can
listen,
eat.
or do you want me and Wolf to go to another room?
I think you could. I think it'd be best just to keep it fair for you two to go to a different room, keep it private. So also so that we don't have a temptation to interfere.
All right. So I'm gonna move to DM's room, Wolf. You can go ahead and join. All right. So, um, once your knees hit the pad, your vision goes black, and after a couple seconds, um, you regain your vision. And hold on a second, let me read this again. Okay. So when you regain your vision, you find yourself in a forest, and in front of you is a series of dead trees, and you hear the chuckling of a group of men by a downed tree, chuckling about how the roast is going to be wonderful tonight. And past them, you see that there is a clearing and a very visible village that seems to be in the middle of, well, the forest, so it's kind of surrounded on all sides by trees.
Okay. Walk up to the people and ask what's going on.
All right, so as you approach and go to speak, your vision goes black once more. Um, then, after a couple more seconds, uh, your vision is returned, and suddenly you are at a fourth of your HP with no class features, spell slots, or magic items. Aside, are the only thing in your possession is a very bloody scythe, and while being drenched in blood yourself. You are also very exhausted, as if you've been fighting for a long time. Similar to how your session 0 started. Um, to, upon taking in your surroundings, you find that you are in an unfamiliar village that is very much on fire and is being raided by various humanoids. The feeling of fear and desperation is thick enough in the air where you feel like you can cut it with a knife. And what you see in front of you is a Goliath holding a woman by her hair where her feet is barely touching the ground, and she is holding a toddler in her arms very close. And in the other hand of the Goliath, they appear to be lining up a scimitar to go and run her through. But behind you, you also hear the war cry of at least two people that sound like they are charging on horseback. What do you do?
I run towards the glass and then throw the scythe at him, and if
All right.
and if the glass like skull the lady, then I'll try and catch her.
All right. So, upon letting loose of the scythe, your vision goes black once more, and after a few more seconds, um, your vision returns, and you. I have to actually read this. Hold on a second. Oh, my eye was itchy. All right, so well, I've read about half of this. So, when you come to, you find yourself in an unfamiliar area filled with stone, no buildings, and the only vegetation is that of dead-looking trees and the occasional savory bush. After a couple seconds, as you take in your surroundings, you notice fiends, many fiends, the same kind of fiends that have been hunting you relentlessly, but it's not you that they have their attention on. Between the fiends, you get a view of your family from your birth village, as well as the cultists. It's as if they're discussing something. And that's when you hear a charming feminine voice in your head ask, "Are you curious? Would you, hold on a second. Would you like to know what they're talking about? How is it that everywhere it is that you seem to go, it's like they already know?"
I am curious, but
Would you reply with a yes then?
but I'm not.
What? You're getting drowned out by a TV.
I am, but I am not.
That's even worse. So I think you said you are, but you're not.
Yes.
Oh, that came through very well. Um, so I'm assuming that means that you're going to reply with a no. Basically, I need you to make a yes or no answer.
Okay, yes, I'll just say yes then.
All right. Hold on a second. What do I mean by that? All right. Well, I'm just gonna read the first portion. I don't know what I mean by the one portion. So you will begin to see flashbacks of the past as your family and caretakers are signing a type of pact with some obviously fiendish looking entities. Roll a insight check.
22.
22. Wow. All right. So, without any explanation, oh, that's what I meant. Okay. Why did I put that at the end? Whatever. Um, Without needing any form of explanation, you can surmise that pact's primary purpose will be the summoning of demons that would inevitably go and cause massacres in the areas around where they were summoned. And during that chaos, the corruption would make the barriers between the material plane and the abyss thinner and easier to traverse. And then your vision goes black once more. And where did I put that? Uh, all right. This time without any vision, you just start hearing in your head, what is the most important things to uphold? For what purpose would you use my scythe for? Do you know Ahazu? Who is he to you? Will you work against him and those allied to him? And then just everything goes silent. It's as if whoever that was, it was a very feminine voice, similar or sounding like the one that you have heard a couple times since you've entered this structure, looking for answers to very specific questions. And while I have you here, actually, you know what? I kind of want everybody to hear each other's portion of what's coming next. So we can go ahead and rejoin the group in party time. For those questions, I'm not expecting answers. So I'm going to hop up now. All right.
It's not as good as it used to be.
I don't think I have access to it.
So
Oh,
I will say that Wolf did well enough where everybody gets a free level up that's not based on experience. So
Does
you
that
guys,
happen now?
you guys, uh, sure if you guys can continue the session without, or while applying it. If not, well, actually, I guess, yeah, go ahead and do your level up.
It says Dex of 13 or Strength of 13 for Grappler.
Yeah, I found it. So I need to manage
He passed all 3 of
2.
his trials.
Nice.
All right, so
Level 7.
Quack has already had his second interaction, but I kind of want you guys to hear each other's next portion of this. I think at least some of it will be funny. Oh, also, Wolf, that you can also alter one level you already have that is not the level that you guys get for free, or you can take an extra feat. And you also achieve Elrond's blessing as well. So you guys can just have a 3-way pass along with the scythe now.
The fuck is the difference between that?
What does Elrond's blessing do?
Absolutely
It allows
nothing,
you to
but
use the
you do
scythe.
know that Quack and Hunter has it as well, and you would feel a slight like pull or attraction to the scythe.
We had said that I was the only one that had that, but yeah, it would
Nope.
make sense that they all
Well,
did.
you were the first one that went through it. Like nobody else had done their trials yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
But
feedback.
the prerequisite for that is just to pass the 2 out of 3 trials, which would also give you that rework of a level. Royal is a little different, as what you guys will be hearing, and it's not Alrune that's giving him his level or feat to rework or to reapply.
Okay.
Let me know when you guys are all done.
Good.
All right.
Oh, this is tough. I hate you.
Good. Very good.
I get to pick another fucking invocation.
Nah.
And now I'm stuck between one I want and then one I don't know if I should take.
Good. The one that you want or the one you need. The most wonderful of decisions to make.
Just because you said that, I'm taking the one I didn't want.
Instead of
And you're a
great weapon fighting, I'm actually gonna take Blessed Warrior.
All right.
As my fighting style. So I have Toll or Spare the Dying. Let's see.
I actually wasn't expecting Wolf to pass all 3 of his trials, in all honesty.
I was not either, but I am happy he did. Okay,
We're taking that, and we're sticking with it.
What'd you take?
Because you'll find out very quickly in combat.
All right. Who says there's going to be combat? Maybe there isn't a war starting.
Sacred flame.
We still have an ambush we haven't encountered yet.
I told you guys that wouldn't be happening. You actually killed the one that was laying the ambush already. Though he also returned to his own dimension.
Oh.
But if it wasn't for your gust of wind, you would have seen a portion of the one that's been kind of masterminding everything. But you kind of just rolled him the
Yes, I did.
the amulet. So
I already lost it to Sticky Fingers once. I wasn't going to lose it again.
I don't
Not
blame
without
you.
a challenge.
Also, I accidentally added, I think 1 or 2 more of the ghost people when I was narrating it to you guys last time than what I had originally planned. So I went and refigured a few things out. And that's why I'm giving you guys a option of 1 through 4. Because the scholarly people may have something scholarly in store for you guys.
I heard 3 mentioned earlier. I agree with that.
What?
Did we
What?
determine that my smite and anything else I get from Paladin that would technically do radiant damage was gonna do something else?
I was saying necrotic, but I don't think we're gonna do that because Elrune's is supposed to be reaching that of a demigod, which would make her kind of celestial anyway. So the radiant energy would kind of make sense.
Spare the Dying was an obvious for the first cantrip. I'm just trying to figure out what the second one is. Might just do Toll the Dead. It's always a nice one.
I'm not sure on the paladin's spell list.
It's actually Blessed Warrior gives you from the cleric spell list.
I'm
2
not too
cantrips.
familiar with the cleric one either, to be honest.
Yeah, the
That's
cleric one
fair.
does have Toll the Dead.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
there
I'm
was
sure it
a
does.
list that I had.
It depends on the path you take, but the cleric can get Toll the Dead.
Have you finished leveling up, Wolf?
I thought I only got specific spells from Paladin.
Be right back. I gotta eat real quick.
Or
Oh,
do I just get
all
free
right.
one at every so many levels?
Wait, what?
For
What do
Paladin,
you-
I thought you just only got specific spells. Or is it just that at certain levels you get free spells?
It depends on your path, your oath. That's where you get your free spells.
But you do get access to other ones then.
Yes.
There's a spell
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
There is a paladin spell list you get access to.
Not that many people use it because of Smite, but yeah. So what do you think about the scythe that I thought up, Hunter?
It is quite interesting.
It took me a while to actually go in and think about how I would want it to operate too.
Now, part of me is curious if I can hex it.
Hex
Apparently
what?
there's different kinds of
Soul
smite.
bind it, my hex weapon.
No. It's an artifact. I wouldn't let you hex a artifact.
You know what Hex does, right?
Are you talking about the one that adds the 2 damage, or are you talking about the one where you can kind of just magically have it appear in your hand?
That's a pack weapon.
Yeah.
Basically,
All right, so
applying it removes the requirement for strength or dexterity and lets me use my charisma instead.
I would still say no because I'm pretty sure that's still supposed to be for your packed weapons specifically.
Shield of Faith.
Not as good as it sounds.
Can you do it on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Because a +2 bonus to AC would.
Well, the issue is that it's concentration. So if you do get hit, then you're gonna potentially just lose it on the same turn.
Yep.
So
It's not as good as it sounds. It's good if you're concentrating on someone else and you're in the back line, not be in the way of getting hit.
That's fair.
But when it comes to being a frontline fighter, it is not the best option.
Yeah, there's apparently, I didn't realize, but there's apparently different versions of Smite, not just Divine Smite.
Yep. There's Divine Smite, there's
Thunderous
one that does
Smite,
psychic
Wrathful
damage, one that does
Smite.
necrotic, and one that does fire, ice, tons of them. I don't know how many are available in D&D Beyond.
Thunderous Smite, I believe, also applies Deafen.
I think it does too, yeah. You have to roll a con save or be deafened. Or be chucked. It's one of the two.
So Bless just gives you inspiration, essentially?
Bless gives you a 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. And ability checks.
Oh, I guess, does the scythe count as my holy symbol?
No.
So I would have to get one at some point.
You could use your Bible.
Oh yeah, I have
don't-
your Bible.
Yeah, I don't have it right now.
I have it. I give it
Yeah.
to you.
You're not conscious yet, Hunter. You can't give it to him.
Oh, I thought I was conscious. Okay.
No, I
Yeah.
said that only Quack was conscious. You and
Still
Royal
missed
is
that.
still out. Because I still have something planned.
I see.
How often can I change my spells as a paladin? Is it every long rest I can change them?
Every level up, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was every long rest.
I know the wizard is allowed every long rest, and the cleric is. I don't know
Yeah.
about the paladin.
It was because of the cleric. I thought he was allowed to.
I know the cleric can. I don't remember if the paladin can.
Maybe not.
No, you can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest.
Oh, okay. They must have changed it.
No, that's the old paladin.
Or I could have just been thinking of a specific DM's rules at the time where they wouldn't let you.
Probably. So I'm probably going to take Cure Wounds for now until I get more Lay on Hands.
Well, it's based off your paladin level, the lay on hands.
Yeah, no. So I need to get, more paladin levels. So yeah, I'm going to get Cure Wounds.
I'm back for a bit.
All right. Have you finished leveling up?
Yep, I leveled up my dread.
All right. So I'm assuming Hunter is ready. Are you still trying to figure out spells and whatever, Quack?
Oh, I can prepare 3 spells. I thought I was only preparing 1. Oh shit.
All right.
I mean, you can start. I'm just.
All right.
looking
I don't have anything for you just yet. So, I guess Hunter's at the top. So, um, this is going to be a little weird, but so Hunter, you, without having any vision, you hear a male voice. You can't really place who it belongs to, but you do pick up a sentimental tone, saying, "My, you've grown. Though you're not quite ready to take over yet, seems you have the eye of some interesting people watching you. So you will end up having to make a decision in the future." And then you kind of feel a bit of a pat on the head from an enormous hand, and then you wake up.
Hmm. Well,
And
better than a nightmare.
What do you do, Command Kazi? Is it
you can
any
pick
word?
a singular word of any kind.
So it doesn't have to be the list that they give you.
Correct.
Okay.
It's the most underrated spell. I'm sorry.
I want to encourage the creativity that they kind of drowned out in the new version of Command.
Yeah,
The
they
old
really burned it.
version.
The old version also had that, but it.
They gave you examples instead of telling
Yeah.
you to pick a specific word.
Yeah.
And I like that a lot more.
I'm gonna throw this out there. My shadow spawn now gets 2 attacks.
Juicy. All right. So, moving on to Royal. This. All right. So, hold on.
The god of coffee.
Yep.
Shot of coffee.
Wait, did I actually call it?
No.
Oh.
Royal. Here's a I have to get through this. All right. Here's a female voice that he recognizes, hearing a couple times since entering the temple. Say, well, frankly, I'm pretty disappointed. So I've got another trial for you. I hope you can at least be a source of inspiration for the useless maggot in the corner. And then another female voice you haven't heard, but but you do know belongs to Coralelli, basically the deity of the religion we talked about before your session 0. Say, oh, please don't give us that. You're just upset he called you out on your paltry tests and refused to humor your games. And here I see no appreciation for him straightening up portions of this dump you call a phylactery. Corley grants you your alteration of your level and feat, and you can now replace your broom with that of a broom of flying.
Yay.
Okay.
Fucking got a
The-
coffee, got
the
some
one
OP
time-
skills on there?
The one time
She
he
is
doesn't get the
the
dragonborn.
god of what was it again? It was like the sanctity of people's homes kind of thing.
Mm.
Basically, she was getting real fed up with Royal going and stealing from like the ruins that you guys went and explored, and um breaking into places and whatever. So I had it be so that she was kind of ecstatic that he was actually respecting the sanctity of people's places. So All right. And then, well, Royal, you do regain your vision and everything. And then on to Wolf. Uh, let me read. So, Wolf, you, unlike the other two, will have a you will have vision, and you will see the image of a massive fiend that has a bunch of like jagged teeth, not really any lips covering them, massive horns coming out on each side of his head, atop a mound of corpses laying on his side, propping his hand up with his head up with his hand, as if like watching TV. Just go and pipe up and ask, what what is holding you back playing other people's games? All you need to do is strive to become the perfect version of yourself and stop playing, well, other people's games. And upon saying that, he kind of just starts like what was it? Oh, okay, he's not done talking. I see. The wording of my own paragraph was confusing me. All right.
Yay.
Once you actually are capable of starting to do that, I've got a gift for you. And he kind of just swings his other hand over to a superb looking dagger that you can just tell has outrageous magical like enchantments cast on it. And then he starts shifting and digging through the mound looking for or at the occasional corpse and starts placing it up to one of his horns as if like trying to decide on what jewelry to wear, and muttering, uh I can't wait. It looks like I'll get to get up and stretch my legs again after so long. And after that, he stands up, kind of with his back to where Wolf is looking in from, and does that fucking butt cheek flex. uh, and during that, Wolf will feel or actively be feeling a great sense of fear, reassurance, and caution, all at the same time as he wakes up.
He
So,
flipped his butt cheeks, huh?
yep, he flexed his butt cheeks.
Okay, so
Because you know that's a common muscle to be fucking flexing.
alright,
He is definitely very self assured.
And afraid of anal.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you heard none of it. Well, fuck me.
I guess you're going over it again?
I appreciate you letting me know you were stepping away.
I did. I said
He
I was
No,
probably
you did
did, and it
not.
was
routine.
really he probably did, and it was just really quiet, and no one caught it. He does
Yeah,
say when he goes
yeah.
away.
So I have to go through. All right.
You just copy paste it to him if you want.
All right. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that because I don't want to go through say that all over again. There. And if you want, you can just re-listen to this portion of the video. It'll be around like well, hold on a second. I'll just post it to you.
How do we want to do mine? Do you just want to go over it again with everyone here, or?
Nah, that one's less funny.
Yeah, it was more actual like guidance to what we kind of have to do.
So that would be up to you to relate to the party. But it definitely seems like some entities is definitely keeping their eye on you guys. And do you guys do anything now that all of you guys are awake?
Well, yeah, I'm just kind of standing there with the scythe in my hand now, and I'm like kind of not what to. I'm like, oh, okay, you're all awake now. Thanks for carrying me here, by the way. That was real nice of you. I kind of blacked out for a moment.
I'm gonna stop you there. We didn't carry you.
What?
Yeah, we didn't carry you. You can thank Elrune for that.
Oh, I kind of look up and mutter something that you guys can't hear. Or I should say, I look to the statue.
Yeah, I'm not taking credit for that. Was something she did. That's not happening.
So then, yeah, I'm like, well, so I got a little bit more information of what's going on, at least with Algren. So I saw. So you remember? I think Midnight had told us about a artifact was getting stolen from her church and whatever.
Mhm.
Well, I saw
Yeah.
Midnight, and
Well, you guys had the shadow. Actually, I forget what it's called. Tell you guys.
yeah. So we know about it, and I will just say I was able to put pieces together that circlet was on Midnight's head that I saw. So
Mhm.
Midnight, I guess, it's kind of like a weird doll thing now, and there was this thing together. There's like 3
It
artifacts
was
that
like
were
she was alive but mentally vacant. That's what I meant by doll.
okay. Um, but there's that artifact that got stolen is like one of the 3 things that should not fall into the hands of I forget what you said his name was.
Hazu.
Hazu, to prevent his revival.
Haza. Or
H-A-Z-U-A. Oh, Hazu.
not the last
Bless you.
A, not
Start
the
saying
last
some
A,
shit
it's
in Latin.
U. H-A-A, or A-H-A-Z-U.
Yeah, I'm not
Azul.
gonna remember that.
That's why you type it
But
out in your notes.
yeah. Uh, so there's that, and so there's the circlet that she was wearing that should be in the hands of the enemy. Like if I think I took it that if all 3 things get into the hands of them, then something real bad's gonna happen. The other 2 are this scythe, and I kind of heft it a little, and your amulet, and I point to the mole. Did I catch that it split? No, I was already gone.
Nope, you were already gone, yep.
Do I see it on you?
This shit's fucking hidden.
So
You
no,
But
ain't
he
got
I
does,
know
shit.
it was so. But I know it was stolen, right?
you know it was stolen.
Yes.
You don't know that he got it back.
Yeah. So
You
did
do
you
know
happen to
that
get that back?
you do know that was on, or something similar was seen with the Pisco loss, or the crayfish thing.
Did you get that back?
Most of it.
What do you mean most of it?
When I
That's an
reclaimed it, it split in 2. It basically duplicated itself, so its power split. They
Oh,
don't have the whole thing.
so we each have 1.5 artifacts of
Yeah.
The 3 that are needed. Okay.
We're literally right down the middle.
I will say,
Alright.
out of character, I did not have it split just to keep or just for plot reasons. It's tied to how the item works.
Yep.
So I did
Ah.
not do it just to keep my plot alive. Okay.
That's fine. I don't really know how to get the circlet, and also that this place we're in right now is Alrune's refactory, and there's this bald guy that kind of trapped her body in this weird. You said it was a pyramid, right?
Yep. Pyramid with there being 4 gem-like structures at each corner.
It's this weird pyramid that her body's trapped in. So people so she's kind of vulnerable right now in this place, and it's a good thing we got everyone out of here.
What
That
you
was
mean got it? Oh, you mean the enemies. But there
yeah.
ain't no living people in here.
Um I didn't really get a sense of where to go, but I know what we have to do.
You do also know the layer that was told to you.
I know where that is. That
You know the layer of the abyss.
oh
Oh, her body's trapped in the abyss?
No, it's not for Alrune, but for where
no, for
Midnight
where I saw
is.
Midnight. Yeah, where I saw Midnight, and there was also where I saw Midnight. There was also this big fortress. So I guess that's where we gotta go, and it's the shit. What layer did you say it was? That was not something I picked up on as important for some reason. Was it the 4th or the
Nope,
7th?
not even. It was the 73rd. I'll help you out on
73rd.
this
Motherfucker, you
one.
want us to go that deep?
Hey, there might be a shortcut.
I
You
don't know. I
fucking
mean,
jump.
we
Alrune
also
is
still have.
located on like the 243rd.
We gotta go find Midnight on the 73rd layer of the abyss.
I mean, as long as we keep one of them, I don't think he can come back, from what I understood.
There's such thing as a partial resurrection.
Okay, okay. I mean, we still have that job to do for the city.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
we
Well,
still
can.
have to go visit people.
if I may add, the well, actually, I think I'd give away too much information, so I won't add it. I will say that the artifacts themselves all seem to be usable independently, so it could just be a way that they are used together to go and bring about certain
Events.
circumstances, or just make it easier to do the circumstances.
All right. Maybe we can find someone in the city then to help us. How to get to the 73rd layer of the abyss to get the fucking circlet. Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Because I was supposed we're the thing she stressed to me the most out of everything, because I asked her how I could help her, and she didn't seem to really care about that all that much. She just wanted us to stop Azu from coming back.
Hey, Sue.
I think I said it wrong.
You butchered his name for sure.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're trying to stop his resurrection. We can butcher his name as much as we want.
Butcher
can call
him
him
as much
asshole.
as you want to butcher, or butcher his name as much as you want to butcher him.
Yeah.
So we don't care about his name.
Oh yeah. Also, I have I'm Al. I kind of put my hands on my hips. I'm Alru's. I don't know Alrune's. I don't know what the word
Paladin.
did. I don't want to necessarily say paladin right away.
You are the
Hermit?
hand of Alrune.
Yeah, I am now. I am now the hand of Alrune. So and I guess I should read up on and I kind of search around for my stuff for my Bible.
Your Bible's over here. I wave it in my hands.
The
Cool.
lore that you and me thought up for Alrune will basically be what is in the Bible. It's like the
Just
history
an
of Elrond.
extended version of it. Or
So let me
Yeah.
get this straight. You got your ass suctioned over here, and now you're the hand of Alrune.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd say, well,
Are you going to be preaching Alrune's teachings now?
I kind of pat the scythe in a way.
I can live with that kind of teaching. Just don't start spewing shit on me, okay?
As long as you're nice to women and don't oppress people, then yeah, you're cool.
I am the most antisocial person here.
Kind of funny that you two are the ones that do the most talking out of the group.
I'm antisocial because see how the gathering is very small.
Yep, that's fair. Touche.
So you three got thoughts on what to do next? She never told me how to really get out of here.
Oh, we just
Well-
gotta go back to the door.
Oh, we would just have to go back to the door. Yeah.
Assuming that the RP is done, I will be needing that number that you four was supposed to decide on.
I
Is
think we're
the
just
RP
gonna
done?
go with 3 for the shits and giggles.
I rolled a 3. I don't know what you rolled then, Hunter.
I rolled a 4, but since we all have to concess on a single number, we're going odds.
What about
3.12.
Wolf and Royal? Huh?
3.12.
It's 3. I mean, it's a
That's
number
not
between
pi.
1 and 4.
Wolf, what about you?
Step
Hello?
away again? Wolf? You there?
Survey says no.
That time he didn't actually say anything.
Oh.
What
Are you-
number do you want to decide on 1 through 4?
2.
You said 2?
I think 2 of us have said 3 now. Well,
Yep.
we're a version of 3.
All right.
I say 3 wins.
Yep.
Um,
Our democracy for the win. All right. So I will say that actually the thing that was talked about with Orin Royal's little last interaction is gonna start stirring. So
so we kind of picked the worst one?
well, as I said, it was risk versus reward. I'm gonna assume that you haven't really moved from here, Quack.
You're not streaming.
Oh, my bad.
Now it's the only time it's technically relevant for you to stream is now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize you had the map set up.
I was literally
Well, he
starting
probably had it
everything.
set up for a while and he just didn't stream.
I said I
I
was
tried to
setting
hint at it
everything up.
earlier.
Yeah, this.
I tried to
So
hint at it
was-
earlier, but you didn't hear me.
Oh no, I didn't hear you.
I
Alright,
I
so
assumed I
there's-
kind of walked back to the group again after I picked up the scythe. So
Okay, I'll allow it. So I will
because
say that
I'd be
you
on talking to them on the other side of the statue, and I'm pretty sure you said the statue was pretty big.
too big for wait what?
I thought I would be on if I was still over by where the scythe was. I'd be on the other side of the statue from where they were, and we were having a conversation.
Yeah,
And
you don't
you
need
said
to
the
be able to
statue was
see
fairly
people.
big, right?
You don't need to be able to see people in order to have a conversation with them.
Well, a big ass statue is. I also needed to be
Alright,
within range to
so-
grab the Bible from Hunter.
Oh right, yeah, that makes sense. So
I'll be back in a moment.
all right, you got time. That A was a little too big. Oh. go. Oops. Oh. All right. Hunter, you're just making all kinds of problems for me.
How am I making all kinds of problems for you?
Because I keep there was one time I went and actually that was supposed to be a wolf. Anyway, I kept forgetting to either change, or the first time I forgot to change the font size after setting the color. So after I backspaced, it reset the color as I fixed the font size, and then I was just going back and forth with that. I even pressed the wrong letter, which reset the font size and the color.
Sounds like a lot of finger problems, not my problem.
Finger
Yeah,
problems?
yeah.
It's your fingers doing the pushing, not me.
How do I give this a fill?
Blackness.
You know what? I'll just put this.
Yeah, because Royals one kind of has
Hmm?
Alrune and the one that actually favored Royal kind of against each other.
Let's see.
Out of the 4 options, which one did you were you hoping for, Kazi?
I was hoping that you would take all 4 because that would give like everything I can possibly give if you guys win.
Wait, we had an option of all 4?
Mm-hmm. You guys are going to be fighting the ghosts. And the number of ghosts each have a different topic that they can or like different information that they can present the party. Why can't I not? Oh, okay, hold on. I get it.
Do you, though? Do you?
I think so. I'm just gonna do that. That's just gonna be the statue. Don't judge me. So let's go with that. P1. I know how traumatized you guys are with the P's.
Every time I see it, I just think player 1.
That's a lot less dramatic than I was expecting.
What did you expect me to say?
Oh no, please don't kill us. I don't want to die.
You've
Hello,
already
know,
tried multiple times, and I'm
pistachios.
numb to it at this point.
Things that seem very Hunter-like to say. I am kind of curious how long this combat will go. It will be
Depends on how
very.
strong you made these ghosts.
I am
We
completely
will
out of
leave it at that.
potions, and I have 1 level of
What?
exhaustion still.
Oh, you were
Yeah, we're
telling
all
them
pretty
about the
we're all
thing.
fucked up right now.
I at least got a full heal and 1 level of exhaustion removed.
Oh, why was there a cancel sign there?
Did not. All right, so I guess roll initiative.
Yeah. I didn't think you guys was going to be that messed up because you guys took that short rest. So
Yeah, but all our resources are tapped still. It didn't change that.
Yeah, I also have not balanced this at all. So,
Well, I
but
put my number in character.
all right, hold on. Let me bring up the.
Hopefully this combat encounter doesn't take long, because we may be doing your session again next week then, to finish this off. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Hunter, we're gonna have to do a roll fight.
Or you guys could decide who goes first.
Quack can't because my dice just went hiatus.
So you want me to... I'm fine with going first, if you want. Wolf, you
I
roll
did not
initiative yet?
realize how many calculators I was going to need for that.
You only need 3 calculators unless the
I
statue's
got
fighting us
20.
too.
No, well, you'll see. I'm gonna.
Wolf,
I will actually do you guys a solid, and I will display their healths.
I rolled a 20.
So, P1, P2, P3. Math is not computing. All right, so
39 HP each, huh?
oh, just wait, because hold on. You know what? I will show you. The thing with these is, because if you guys remember, they all had spirits going and circling around each of them. So there's that. And now, I will say that, as a little helpful hint, I don't want to tell you the thing because it'll just be a cakewalk. But there is a thing with these where the combat can be, it's like a puzzle encounter, is my hint to you.
You have to solve a puzzle?
It is one of those creatures where its entire encounter is like that of a puzzle. If you get the mechanic, the fight ends almost immediately. Kind of thing. So it's you have to. It's like a gimmick kind of thing.
You know how great we are at solving puzzles.
Well, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start rolling. What was the thing with everybody's initiatives?
Hunter and I got
I rolled
both
a
got
20.
8.
Runaway die.
I have all our initiatives in the in character, or we have all our
Yes,
initiatives.
stretch, reach around. Okay. I'm gonna reroll that. What were you saying? My bad.
The um
Oh,
I have all
wow.
our initiatives at in character.
All right. All right. So that would be.
I was really surprised I got a 20.
Oh, hold on a second. Do these guys even get?
Something you can do if you wish is lump like the spirits that are around each of the statues, like just
Oh,
have them
right,
be the
yeah.
same initiative as each of the statues.
They're not statues, but yeah, that's the way that they're actually supposed to operate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate them so that I can still just record their HP because they do have their own individual HP. So the small spirits will all of each group will act on uh, each or the sitting ghosts' turns. Dex is +2, so that would be a 15. Then 14. And then 10.
To settle the tie, Hunter and I just agreed we're gonna do me first.
Okay.
My dice went for a fucking journey across my floor. I wasn't gonna find out the number.
Mine decided to go for a journey and landed behind my main monitor. So I had to
Because it
reach
landed a
around
dog
it.
dish.
Yeah. Alright, so Sarah. Oh, wait.
Just gonna say now my name is Sarah instead of Quack. Like,
Yep.
Sometimes I'll say Sarah, sometimes I'll say Quag. It's just whatever pops into my fucking
no,
brain.
it was interesting because he put Sarah and then he started putting Hunter
Uh,
instead of your character's name.
15.
That's okay. Looks like we're going last.
Oh yeah.
Or Wolf's not. Wolf is first.
I was just referring to Quack and me.
Yeah.
I forget how he spells it, though, but that
That's good
should.
enough.
Yep. 20.
Aik. That is your name. Aik. Hakori.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, I remember how this. There. I'm not going to put the last 3 digits. But, you guys start hearing as the small spirits that was previously circling around the scholarly entities start getting whipped up into a frenzy. And I'm not sure if I want to actually do this the original way that I had planned, because that's a lot of spirits. Actually, you know what? I will stick to the way I had originally planned it. Um, the spirits all seem to lock onto Royal,
Oh, yay.
but they cannot act yet, as it is Wolf's turn. But they're
How
actively not, from their posture, just going to be circling the scholarly guys anymore.
since we had time outside of combat to kind of assess everybody's state, do we just want to say our actual health status right now to each other instead of just saying what's everyone's general health? Like I'm like I'm at max health, but I still look tired. Because I have a level of exhaustion.
I guess we could do that.
Like I don't know what everybody else's health is at this point. Because I have healing abilities now.
But it doesn't solve the initial issue we have of your lack of health.
I don't actually need the healer's kits anymore. Or the
No, you
healer's
still
kit
need to
anymore.
keep the healer's kit. Did you
The-
take the
Well,
feat for it?
I have Toll of the Dead. I did not take the feat for healer
No.
yet. Not Toll of the Dead. Spare the Dying. I have Spare the Dying.
Did they change it from touch to ranged or no?
Spare the dying.
It is
I'm
touch.
using.
I think that
It's
there is
15
one.
foot.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that there is like one instance where you could make it ranged.
Yeah, with
So
a certain
I
people,
guess
that is.
you've accidentally found the one instance where you can have a ranged spare the dying.
No, I think they changed it.
Oh,
They
okay.
made it ranged. Before it used to be touch, and you had to have a certain cleric path.
Ah, all right.
Well, it is part of.
Wolf.
I am getting it from Blessed Warrior.
Wolf, what do you want to do? It is your turn.
All right, they're not attacking, right?
They seem to have been whipped up into a frenzy and is very much seem to be locked onto Royal, but they have not been able to attack yet.
Am I able to use like mending or cure wounds to try and get rid of them?
I don't know why mending would work, but I mean you can try casting the
Mending
spells.
would.
Hmm?
Mending is like is basically like if it's like the for objects, not people. Cure wounds is like for people.
Yeah. Well,
These
mending
are
also is only for very simple breaks or tears. Like very minor
I know.
damage it would repair.
Yeah.
But what are you using it on?
One of the ghosts is trying to keep them or trying to get rid of them.
I don't I mending
It
would not
doesn't work
work.
that way.
Yeah, mending would not work. I do believe that healing abilities would count as damaging abilities to undead. So I guess you could use cure wounds if you wanted to.
Oh fuck. I guess one of the spirits is dead.
Well, which one is he going to go touch? Because Cure Wounds is a touch spell. Who's he going to go finger fuck?
That don't sound good.
Well, what? How are you going to inject a ghost with fucking Cure Wounds?
Healer
Oh.
doesn't let me add a skill point.
Let me
I'll keep
just
it.
I
look
don't
at the
have a
traits
hit
of
dice.
these small spirits real quick. Oh, okay. I'm a little disappointed that they don't have like a touch trait for those that decide to touch them. Oh,
It don't have
hmm?
cure wounds don't have a hit dice.
Yeah, because you're just
um,
supposed to touch.
I will say go ahead and roll a d20 or make an unarmed strike. I'm also assuming that you're going to be moving forward.
Yep, and I got a 15.
All right. Which area are you going to? Are you going to like P2, P3, P1?
I'm gonna go to P2.
All right. So I will assume that you can, well, you can go to like any of these. Like,
Yeah, I don't see the symbols for any of the spirits. I don't know if they're supposed to be there or not.
there's so many that I'm just saying fuck it.
Okay.
I'm just going to be saying that at the moment they're just taking up like these 3 squares. They're small in size, so I'm just kind of going to allow them to take up the space of another creature. They are incorporeal, so they are able to move through creatures. So they're similar to you. I'm just going to assume that you're going to be right there. What did you roll for your unarmed strike again?
15.
15. 15 hits. So I guess that, you know what? Go ahead and roll damage for your unarmed strike and cure wounds.
He got a 17 for his cure wounds.
All right, don't even roll damage. I will say P2, so I'll just go ahead and this one is gone. Well, actually, I'm not even going to be getting rid of that space.
Yeah, no one else ever actually told what their hit points were then.
Nope.
I have 58.
You have 50, so you're pretty much max health then?
My max is 66.
Okay, so you're doing okay.
Is
I
there
full
anything?
healed by now because of my armor.
Is there anything else that you want to do, Wolf? You do have your multi attack and bonus action.
Yeah, but he used a spell for cures.
I treated it as a melee attack. That's why I had him roll an arm strike and do the
Okay.
damage.
Okay, I'll do another unarmed strike or
Okay, go ahead and
fury
roll to
blows.
hit.
Why can't I find? Oh, there it is.
18.
18 hits.
Divine Smite isn't in my spell list for some reason.
Another thing that I want to say is that the great philosopher, well, I guess now you guys know the name of it. The scholarly figures in the chair, they are CR5, and the malice or these little small spirits are CR1s. So they're not supposed to be
Unarmed strike
hard.
did 7.
7
Unarmed strike did
damage.
a 7.
Oof. You immediately bloody another small spirit. But it is not down yet. You do still have your bonus action.
Why is Divine Smite not in my spell list?
You don't get it till
And
like level
fury
3
blows.
when you get spells.
Nope,
What,
I
Wolf?
have it at level 2 when I got spells.
What did you say, Wolf?
It's in. Yep. Go ahead, Wolf.
Fury blows.
All right. Go ahead and make 2 more unarmed strikes. Oh, you're
Nat 20.
oh, nice. All right, roll again. I forgot that your punches are not magical.
24.
That depends. His might be. What level is his?
Uh,
At level 6 monk, they become magical.
What level monk are you, Wolf?
Level 5 monk.
All right, so they're not magical just yet.
But what about he's using the shade?
I believe that I said that those would not be considered magical.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that.
What was your second roll after your nat 20?
24.
So, well, what was the actual number of the die that you rolled?
19.
Oh, okay. So close. All right. So go ahead and roll your normal damage for your unarmed strike and multiply it by 2.
His first flurry of blows to hit was a natural 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was having
Basically
him
18.
re-roll.
Oh,
Oh,
18.
all right. So 18 damage. Was it? How much damage did you do from your first attack?
and then the second one also did 9.
So both.
9 plus 9 is 18.
Okay. So I will allow or say that you evaporate the one that you have not hit to make the most out of your damage, and then go ahead and do your second unarmed strike.
Well, if you got to do another unarmed strike to hit.
Holy shit!
You must have gotten pulled away again, I guess.
Someone want to just do the unarmed strike for him?
Yeah. What's his? He has a +2. No, what's his plus to hit? Oh, he has a +5 to hit? Jesus. Well,
I got a 6 to hit.
it's a natural 1 though.
That's what he rolled for his second unarmed strike.
Yeah, you got
And
a
do you
natural
want
1.
me
All
to
right.
roll again or
Yep. Roll again. Let's see how bad this is.
19?
Ooh. I'd say that almost cancels out bad luck, but I'd say that trying to punch an incorporeal ghost, you're not quite used to the like gauging when the impact is gonna happen, so you kind of sprain your wrist and your next melee attack will be at disadvantage. Only the singular next melee attack.
We're not used to the lack of impact.
Yeah. So, next up will be P1, I guess. Let me switch the thing. Let's see. Ah. All right. So, I can only see. Okay. All right. So, I will say that the 4 malices fly over to Royal, and I'm just gonna roll 2 at a time. Oh, a natural 1 on one of them. Hold on a second. Let me do.
He tickles
Okay.
himself.
Yeah. Does 16 hit Royal? I'm doing the one that actually didn't roll a 1 first, and I'm going to reroll the natural one. Well, actually, you
Yeah.
know what? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I get another natural one. Oh, I pulled a wolf. Rolled a 19 the second time. So, I will say that, actually, it didn't roll bad enough where I'm going to have it inhibit the one that didn't roll in that one. So the net, or the one that does hit, will deal 8 necrotic damage. And then the other one that flubbed its roll is going to, let's see, what's with me in 8s? Deal 8 damage to, hold on a second, yeah, it's P1, so to the first one. All right. Oh, right, I need to roll 2 more. Another natural one. All right. So there's one of them is 17 to hit. So, well, hold on a second. Since 16 hit, the 17 will also. 2 natural ones. All right. Are we doing this? Give me a third one. Do it. Damn it! It's a 19. All right. So how am I gonna make this catastrophically fail? You know
They all
what?
collide with each other.
It loses the ability to save Royal.
I'm gonna have it have Arcan for one turn. All 4 Malices is gonna team up on the originator of the that they were originally circling. So, P1. So let's see. Oof. Well, that's max damage. Hold on a second.
Did
All
he
right.
just explode?
No. P1 suddenly takes 14 damage. Just a third of his health. Just poof.
Oh, that mechanic. Interesting.
Next turn, the 2 that originally um, hit Royal is going to fly back and do the same thing. So, that's what I'll do since there was 2 natural ones back to back.
Damn.
Yeah, I got my Divine Smite is just in my other tab for actions in combat.
All right. And now it's P2's turn, so I guess I'm going to be doing this. Actually, there's only 2 of them, so let's see. So
I am going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, you can keep going unless something happens to me. I think I'm fine.
Nope. They're all zeroed in on Royal. So I will say that Wolf, you can get a attack of opportunity on one of them. They are completely ignoring you.
I'll do an Arnon strike.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Or not damage, but to hit.
19.
You said 19? Hello?
What?
You said 19?
Yeah.
All right. 19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I can't believe that I just rolled 3 nat 1s on those spirits. What's your damage?
Nine.
All right. So I will. That's a. All right. I will round up and say that you dealt 5 damage to the lowest health one, and let's see. That would be 14 to hit and 19 to hit on Royal.
Both those hit.
Okay. For being a frontline, I'm surprised you have such little AC. We're gonna have to fix that at some point. All right, so that's 1 necrotic damage and 7, so a total of 8 necrotic damage. And that will be. Oh wait, hold on a second. I have to roll. Here comes the first portion of the puzzle. Oh, it rolled a 2. So, and 1, 3.
You are evil.
I think this gives you guys all the information you need on this puzzle. As 2 more of the small spirits spawn out from the visage of the scholarly spirit that is in front of Royal and Wolf. And now it is Royal's turn.
Swing, bada, bada, swing.
And go to P2, and I want to swing the greatsword at P2.
All right, so I will assume that you will move here to
Yes.
avoid opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Does a 19 hit?
It does. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 slashing?
All right. Is it with your silvered greatsword?
Yep.
All right. So you said 9?
Yep.
You said P2. So let me take a look. All right. Does not have vulnerabilities. Okay. So that would be 9 damage.
I swing again with the greatsword.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, roll again. What could possibly go wrong? There's a
And
lot of
that's a
nat
nat
ones
1.
today. Huh?
You rolled
That's-
2?
Yep.
Okay. Roll one more time.
Wait, was I supposed to use a normal d20?
As long as there's a D20 rolled, it's fine. Go ahead and roll again.
Shit, I accidentally.
If you get a third one, Wolf will die.
I got a nat 20 this time.
Roll again.
Are you gonna cancel out the ones? Let's find out.
I got a 15.
I will have it cancel out one of the nat ones, and
Wait,
how do how
wait, did you want that number with the modifier or no?
uh it's fine. I just needed to know if it was another or if it was going to be another nat 20 or a nat one. Um, I will have it be on the lesser side since it was so high of being in that one. As soon as I figure out what the fuck I'm gonna be doing with this series of luck. Um, so I I think that the way that we will do it is we're gonna have the abyssal energies go and remove the silvered property from your greatsword, and or as you just like plow your greatsword, missing the entity completely into the ground. So at least for now, your sword has been eroded of its silvered property. You can maintain it to replenish it after like spending an hour to like maintain it. So basically, after you take a short or long rest. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
Can I don't know. Like,
You do still have some movement and your bonus action. You could prepare like your a healing potion to drink next round if you wanted.
can I do that?
Sure. All right. So next up is P3. So, uh, what is the movement on these things? Oh, they can just get around. It's fine. So they're going to be flying past the statue at Royal. I will assume that a 10 does not hit, but a non-natural 20 does. So 6 necrotic damage. And I will just assume both of those missed. Both of those was very low rolls.
I'm guessing less than 10.
Yeah, they were.
The only time you'd say that is if it was less than 10.
Well, to be fair, a 9 hit. Okay, so it was low enough where I would assume a +5 would not be able to hit hit him.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, so next up, it would be Quack's turn, assuming that he is back.
I didn't even know he left.
He did say that he was leaving, and that I could just continue unless something affected him. I will
I guess
say
his turn does class as that.
I will say that the entire reason why the small spirits is targeting Royal is because of the trials. How he handled the trials.
Oh,
On top of the whole chewing out from whatever his deity. There might be some resentment. I really thought Quack would be back by now. Jeez. So, out of curiosity, do you guys think that you have figured out the puzzle?
I'm assuming if its creatures die, it takes X amount of damage to resummon them every time something dies.
You would see if I had subtracted any HP from P2 when I had it respawn them.
Oh, you did? So
I did not.
then why does it say 30 instead of 39?
That's because he had a giant greatsword plunged into his chest.
Well, then why the hell did P1 take so much damage?
Because of 2 natural ones that was rolled.
Okay.
I was literally verbalizing what was going on.
Yeah, but
I
I assumed it was to the resummoning because they came back and then you did the damage.
P1 lost no spirits. What happened was when I rolled to hit for the last 2 spirits, one of them rolled 2 natural ones back to back. So I ruled that that spirit convinced the other spirits to go and gang up on the source that they originated from. So they flew back and started chomping on P1.
Okay.
Were you guys able to hear the movie in the
A
background?
Negative.
little bit of noise, but not
Okay.
much. It's your turn.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, then I'm just gonna fucking focus on killing one of them and see what happens.
So yeah, what does anyone want to give me a quick rundown of what was missed?
Uh,
What
Royal
was tried?
plunged a sword into one of the into P2, and he missed so bad that he lost the silvered property on his weapon temporarily.
Oh, okay. All right. So, do these scholarly figures look like they're aligned with Elrune at all?
I will say no. They are here because of her, but it may or may not be willing.
Willing on which? Them or on Elrune?
I guess roll insight.
Are you like they're
You're asking for
here?
some very specific information.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clarify my question. Are the scholars here unwillingly, or are they Elrune? They're here with Elrune not wanting them to be.
Roll insight.
And you just wanted to make sure my my question was clear. Ugh. I got a 12 total.
They seem like they would not be sitting as pretty if Elrond did not want them here.
It would
But
not be sitting.
they have been afforded a chair to sit on in the chamber with a statue of her, where she would ideally have the most control.
the spirits are attacking on order of the scholarly figures?
Mm, it's a little hard to discern. If you want more information, I'll have it take your action.
The fucking thing is, you're throwing me off because you said this is more of a puzzle encounter, and I'm trying to figure out a damn puzzle.
I mean, you would have had a bit of information had you not stepped away, but
Hey, I had to go to the bathroom, man.
I guess one thing that did happen also is that the two spirits that Wolf had I don't want to say killed because they were already dead, but that Wolf got rid of spawned
Petrified.
again from P2.
Okay, so they're either cursed to have them protect them, or they're actually controlling them. I'm just debating if I want to use my hand grenades or not that you have provided me with this scythe.
The thing is that they do require a form of liquid.
Bit.
If
Yeah,
you
I just
if you read the description on the pods,
yeah, I just instead of pulling the pin with my teeth, I just give it a little spit and just toss it.
you could do that.
Um,
Like it.
son of a bitch. So did anyone get really fucked up at all? I did.
They're only targeting Royal currently.
Okay, I know he got hit a couple of times by P1 stuff. Did he get hit by any of P2 stuff and P3?
He's been hit a few times.
I know he's not here right now, so he can't necessarily answer his status.
He's back. He just unmuted.
Oh.
How's your character looking, Royal? Do you want to describe it?
Great conversation.
I'm not sure what would be appropriate for the percentage.
Usually, when you're at half, that's bloodied, and then you can just kind of think of like maybe bruised if you're at 75, or you're barely hanging together if you're at a quarter or something.
Bloodied.
Alright. I guess.
Oh, I guess real quick, Quack and or Hunter, when P3's spirits was flying over to Royal, you guys was supposed to have had the chance for opportunity attacks. So if you want, you could have one opportunity attack on one of the spirits.
Well, since I have Warcaster, I get to use Eldritch Blast.
Doesn't it have to be melee and single target?
Let me check.
Actually, I don't think it has to be melee. I think the
When a
spell
creature
just has to
provokes an
be single
opportunity
target.
attack, you can take a reaction to cast a spell. Rather than take an opportunity, the spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must only target that creature.
Okay.
So, Eldritch
yeah.
Blast!
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Base rolls a 15. Give me a second. Plus
The
7, so that's a 22.
The base roll is a 15?
Yeah.
Well, all right. As long as you don't roll a natural 1, you will always hit. It has an AC of 14.
No, he's saying the number he rolled on his die. He has a +7.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, I just have to roll higher than a
A
7.
7. Yep.
Because I have a +7, yeah.
All
Alright.
right.
I also have a +7.
Go ahead
Well, since
and
Eldritch
roll
Blast
damage.
is 2 hits, well, that one's higher than the last one. That'll hit.
Is your Eldritch Blast not at 3 yet?
I don't. It says count 2 still. I think 3 happens at 11.
Okay.
They only have 14 health, right?
Yeah.
Well, I rolled 14 damage.
Hold on, is this gonna
Alright.
fuck things up? Because did any of these actually wind up hitting Royal? Because if we wind up killing them, that means Royal would technically get some health back.
It's 14 force damage for the first hit.
All right. I believe one of them hit, from P3 hit Royal.
So unless we kill all 4, then he would still take that damage.
I will
Looks like.
actually. Yeah, I think 2 of them hit Royal because one of them was a 1, then the other one was a 7. So I will say that Royal can gain his 7 HP back. He will still have 1 damage taken.
Oh, so did 14 do full damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess where does the second shot go now?
You can only target the same
No,
creature.
I know. I fired both. So where does the second shot go?
I will say that it will just plant itself into a wall.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll
Um,
take that.
So yeah, I got a 22 to hit with the scythe.
All right, that hits.
Did we say this does magical damage? Magical slashing?
I would assume an
It,
artifact
it
does.
is. It is magical slashing. Yes.
And I assume that since they're incorporeal, they're not going to get a pod in them.
Nope. You will dislodge a pod though.
And it just falls onto the ground?
Yep.
Okay. Um,
I will say that it still has like the film over it, so I won't have it explode right away because I didn't really think about it too well when I said it. But I'm not going back on it, so it will have like the red film that's over the top of the
well,
sockets.
you did say that. Well, I figured it just wouldn't get caught on anything because it was incorporeal.
Well, it would have still had like the force of going through the
Okay.
spirits because there's supposed to be like still a force holding the spirit there.
It also takes 1 turn to explode, so you don't necessarily have to prevent it from exploding, because it would have to come all the way back to P3 again until it
Yep.
would explode. So yeah, I got a 22 to hit. I gotta roll damage now.
Yep.
It's 2d6.
2d6, and then the I believe it would be your strength modifier.
Yep. That would be a 6 plus 4. Yeah, plus 4. So
All
10
right.
total magical slashing.
Well, I'll just remove this one then, as one of them is like not even barely recognizable.
It screams like a spirit torn into. The
Almost
Reaper has
sounding
come.
like a banshee. All right,
The
so
Reaper has
now,
come.
now, Quack, you get to go and actually take your turn
Yeah.
now that you've had a free attack.
Well, you said are we actually sticking with the film being on it?
Yeah, I'll let you choose if it carries the pod with it.
You
It
mean
won't.
if it actually came out of the scythe?
Yep, and implanted itself because it would be like a magical effect kind of thing.
I guess this
causing
depends.
it to
Would
do
you
it.
let me whip the scythe hard enough to dislodge one and send it flying?
I think I would have you do a melee attack. Hmm.
Well, I'm just kind of saying, because if you would do that, then I would say yes, the amount of
Melee
forces
attacks.
applied from just carving through
Hmm?
a spirit would be enough to bring it out. But if you wouldn't let that happen, then no, just going through an almost no resistant spirit, it's not going to dislodge. Because otherwise, these things are at risk of
Well, the
dislodging
thing
just
is
from like
that it's like
walking.
a effect of the scythe that gets it to dislodge, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
if you actually wanted to try and fling a pod from the blade of the scythe, I think the way I would handle it would be making a melee attack and then subtracting the having like a -5 or 10 to hit. I'd have to decide specifically
Okay.
later.
All right. Um. I think I would say that since there's no body to actually dislodge it into, I don't think it would happen.
All right. So it
Um.
will fall to the ground with like a
Or can
fall
we
on
say
it.
that there's some like I have to choose if it would get dislodged into with an attack?
Sure, that would allow you to not blow up your teammates.
Well, I would just have to spend my action to pick it up and like toss it in the corner like a live grenade.
No, I'm talking about in other encounters.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can
Um.
choose to dislodge your pod.
All right. So I can't really discern. So this, like I said, the puzzle encounter thing is throwing me off. But I guess I will. Is Royal? Are you still looking bloodied now that you have your health back?
7 health back.
I would say lightly.
Okay.
He's got some scrapes and cuts.
Now. Let's kick his ass.
What is lay on hands? That's a full action. Okay.
Yeah, most paladin healing is fucking a full action. You're not getting
All right.
away with a bonus action.
Yeah, cure wounds is.
Healing word is the only bonus action healing
Yeah,
spell.
healing word is the bonus action one, which I don't think I get.
You should actually.
I didn't see it in the list. I just had cure wounds.
It's in a weird place.
Like I looked at the full list. Like I had the whole list of paladin spells when I was leveling it up, and it wasn't in there.
Yeah, you should get it. It might just. It's a weird.
It might be at a different level. But anyway, I will. Yeah, I will go up in between. Slip through to get past Nimble in like the little corner between the three of them.
So like
We're just
here.
gonna
No,
beat the
no.
fuck out of P2.
The three of the teammates.
Wait, what?
He wants to be by the teammates.
Yeah, right above Nimble.
Oh, okay.
There. And I want to the full 10 charges of lay on hands for my action.
All right. So Royal heals 10. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Royal heals for 10. And I have that used how much of my movement?
Uh, 10 feet.
10 feet. So I have 25 left. I'm going to go to P1. And also just a With the scythe, am I allowed to use my monk stuff as well? Still, like with like flurry of blows, it just would be
Um,
unarmed strikes instead.
mm,
Because it's technically
I
not a
would
monk
say
weapon.
be- because it is strength based, I will say no.
Yeah, it is
There-
technically not a martial arts weapon.
yeah,
What about
you
radiant
you
bolt?
would you would get your multi attack, but it would not allow you to trigger your flurry of blows. What was your question?
But what about like radiant sunbolt? And
Uh,
now that
if you want
that
to
was
use
off.
both of your multi attacks, you would have to put your scythe away.
Okay. So I just can't be using the scythe if I want to use my monk weapon stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
If it was dex based, then I could understand it a little bit more, but not if it's this heavy ass
Yeah.
weapon that you're lugging around.
I'll just have to like I don't know, do we want to say it has some kind of weird warlock properties to it where it can be kind of summoned
I'll think
or
about it
violent?
after the session
All right.
because this is like the
Um
first trial run for it too. So,
yeah. And then as I'm gonna go yeah, did I say mention to you I was gonna go up to P1?
you may have mentioned it, but I did not hear you. Shay had
Yes, okay.
pulled me away for a second.
Yeah.
So that would be 10, 4, 5. So that would be 35 feet. And I think that you have like 50 or some shit. So,
And that lay on hands did my full action?
yes. I will
Okay.
say since you're using your hands, that would amount to your unarmed strike, so you can still use flurry of blows. Kind of like what I did with Wolf's cure wounds.
Well, I'd still have the scythe in my hands though.
Oh right, yeah. Bonus action would be to like put it away.
Yeah. I just, took one of my hands off my scythe for a moment and touched him as I was going by. Is all. So as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor.
Okay. Oh, what does that do?
I get empowered with Divine Radiance until the spell ends, which is a minute, and it's concentration. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Phew, okay.
So it's kind of like, it's not as good as a Divine Smite, but it only takes one spell slot as long as you're able to keep concentration.
Well, I'm pretty sure that it stacks with Divine Smite, so.
It probably does.
All right, so I'm gonna assume that's your turn, setting up for a
Yeah, I
big
can't do anything else. I
turn
will
afterwards.
I will say that I am not that I can actually really do a full study, but I would like to be trying to figure out to see if there's some other way to end this other than violence. But now that I'm close to one of the figures.
Um, I hmm. I guess since you don't, you do get the feeling like you may have met this person originally at some point, but you cannot place it at the moment. We can get more to that, like your next turn, maybe, because you've already done a lot.
Yeah, if
Um,
I might yeah, I'll be like um yeah, whatever information I don't get from this turn, I'll probably if I don't feel the need to do something else, I'll probably next turn
I will
try
say
to do something else.
that there won't necessarily be a non-combat option, but there is information you can derive from This. So, Hunter, it is your turn now.
My turn. My turn. Part of me just wants to do combat. The other part of me wants to try talking them out of it.
They are not saying a word. They appear to still be in heavy contemplation.
Oh, really? Then I'm going to poke my head around the statue so I can get a clear shot at P1.
This is not a part of their actual stat sheet, but because of the nature between you guys, you said you want to move up here?
Yep.
Okay. Because of the nature between you guys, I want to have you do a contested charisma check.
Okay.
I will describe what's going on here after the check. You do not have to roll high.
How high are we talking here?
They just rolled a 3 with a +3.
I beat them with a 9. All right. I rolled a 5 and I have a +4.
So yeah, they rolled a 3 +3. So you, with your affinity to the spirits, go and sever one spirit from each of them.
I will take it.
As you have some entities start joining your collection of spirits.
Good. Let the horde begin.
This is completely homebrew. This is not part of their stat block. I will reiterate.
That's understandable.
So, but I will say,
they
if
are
you
almost
fail,
guaranteed not to have expected that, though.
if you fail, they will be able to take from you too, making your situation worse.
So, out of curiosity, is this just going to be every time I get a turn, we're going to do a contested charisma check?
Yes.
I'd see.
So, all right. No, you can do your turn like normal.
All right. Well, we're gonna pump some Eldritch Blast into P1 and see what happens.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. Do you want to hex at all?
Yeah, I guess I could bonus action hex. I always forget about hex.
I mean,
See,
you
here's
don't
the
have
thing.
to. You don't have to on my account.
I know.
You're just very taken up with your bonus actions. So
That's why I'm always conflicted with my bonus action. Even my reactions are conflictable. You know what?
you
Let me
might be a
read
little
this one here.
disappointed, though, I will say. But
I make who disappointed?
Hmm?
I make what disappointed?
Did I say something?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use my regular Hexblade Curse, where it doesn't impose disadvantage, but I crit on a 19.
Ooh.
And I regain 11 HP if it dies, so.
That does sound pretty nice.
And +3 to my damage rolls. What's 9 plus 7? 16?
9 plus 7 is 16, yep.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
All right. And you're attacking the guy in the chair?
For P1 is. Yeah.
All right, you're attacking P1. That hits, barely.
Okay. I roll the second attack roll. Same thing. Not even joking.
So that also barely hits. Trying not to hit poor Sarah in the back there.
That's 12 plus 3, so that's 15. Followed by another 11.
So that would be 26. P1 is dead. And then.
What the heck?
Oh, whoops, I killed Wolf too. Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
No, I was gonna do something. I don't know what yet, but I was gonna do something.
Well, he dead now. Go pick on number 3.
He was targeted by the team nuke, okay?
Yes.
What was he supposed to do?
I'm not a nuke.
Think harder. That's what he was supposed to do.
Alright, so.
Can I reapply that hex or no? Is that a done deal?
Hey, Shay, roll a 1d4 for me. Or you can roll a d20 and. You could roll a d20 and for every 5, it can be a 1 on the thing.
Oh, okay.
3.
And that's a d20?
Yeah.
Alright, so that would be the first one. Alright. So, as the first philosopher starts fading away, he does he finally breaks his contemplation phase and or like stance that he's been in, and he does like a jolt towards Sarah, since Sarah's right next to him. Basically frantically asking, "What and where is the well key?" Ah, it is the orb of possibilities. And he just glances over at Hunter or Nimble as he fades, just with a great big smile on his face. And you can finally place where you have seen him before. He was one of the thugs that had actually landed an attack on you. Quack. As
You
is,
mean right at the very beginning?
yep, from your session 0. Remember how the guards was never interested in going to get their corpses?
I don't remember that. I didn't.
I
I
buried
also.
mine.
I just
Oh,
knocked
it was
mine out. I
Hunters
did not
that
kill.
suggested.
I did not kill any of mine. I just knocked one out.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
I guess you
intimidated
did.
the other
Well-
to make him go away.
Well, one of them is dead. And that's the one that just faded into nothingness.
Maybe the ones you knocked out decided to come say hi to me, and I just finished the job.
It's possible. All right. So,
Yeah, that's all I got. I wasn't expecting it to die, not gonna lie.
you weren't expecting to deal the 25 damage. that
26.
I had it posted that had 25 HP.
I see that. I targeted, and I was thinking I could at least get it low enough that it would be fucking next hit for someone else. But I didn't expect to kill it.
All right. Well,
Listen, if I was expecting to kill something, I would have went after P2.
P2 had more HP.
I would have hexed it with a fucking... with the 1d6 instead. I used the one that gave me +3 to my damage rolls.
All right. Well, are you going to be using any more of your movement, or are you just going to end your turn?
I'm gonna just stay here.
All right. So, Wolf, it is your turn again. That poor guy was almost eaten alive by his own fucking spirits.
He's out of his misery.
Oh wait, could I have even gotten close enough to be right aside of him?
You had just enough movement.
No, because the spirits would have been in the way.
I
You're
said that
incorporeal.
they share space with everybody.
Well, I thought that was just on their end. I thought maybe they could still block us.
Nope.
Okay.
Wolf, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I roll initiative or what?
No, initiative is already rolled That happens at the start of combat, not at the start of each turn.
So you can use your actions, bonus actions, movement.
Oh, that looked like a 1 for a second.
I got yeah, it looked like a one. I was like, what the heck?
Well, first, what
I
are you
got
doing? Don't roll. Tell me what you're doing.
It says a roll for an
Oh.
unarmed strike.
I was gonna do an unarmed strike.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack. You're not taking that first roll. You have to tell me what you're doing first.
16.
All right. 16 hits. Oh, well, what are you attacking, first of all?
Red Woodstone.
P2 is still alive and well, right?
Yes. And so are its 3 ghosts.
I'll be
Well,
attacking the P2.
Two ghosts, my bad. So you're attacking P2. All right, 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Five damage.
All right. So I will round up for you again. Are you going to be attacking again, or
Nope, just the one.
you're just going to punch him once?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to do? I guess I'm going to have to move you up.
You do have a second. You have multi-attack. You can take a second punch.
Yeah, you have multi-attack, meaning that you can attack twice per one action, and then you have your bonus action and movement speed.
Unarmed strike and then flurry of blows.
All right, go ahead and make 3 unarmed strikes. Hello?
He said he was.
I'm here.
I just keep
So
being
he's-
dice roll.
How are you rolling your 3 attacks?
Yeah, you got a 19, a 15, and a 10.
The 19 hits, everything else misses. So go ahead and roll damage for 1 attack.
6.
All right. And now I think you guys have filled out their AC. So I guess that would be everything Wolf can do. So P2 is going to go ahead and
Well, just a quick question. Have you been keeping track of the key points you've been using when you do Flurry of Blows and other stuff that take or focus points in your case?
What's going on?
When every time you use Flurry of Blows, you're supposed to be using a focus point, and you only have a limited number of those. Have you been keeping track of how many you're using? What was that? I did not hear you.
It's the fear of blows 2 times. So have.
Yeah, this combat, but it doesn't refresh every combat. Oh wait, no, you
took a short rest.
you would have refreshed it with the short rest. Yeah,
Yep.
so okay, so you have been keeping track of them. All right. I forgot you guys had a long rest.
All right. So I guess that there's going to be some discriminatory violence going on towards Royal.
Just straight
Oh,
up ignoring all of
I
us.
just rolled 3 16s and a natural 1. Wow.
Wait, shouldn't you only be rolling 3, not 4?
Nope, there's 4 in for P2.
I thought you said all 3 of them lost 1 spirit.
They did.
They regained it at the start of their turn.
There was 2 more.
Oh.
Well, I guess I can narrate that at the start of P2's turn, 2 more spirits, which I do have to roll for, by the way, comes out from its visage, and yeah.
Oh, I thought when he stole a spirit, I thought he like completely stole it. That like he can only have a maximum of 3, or they can
I'm
only
not
have
that powerful,
3.
God.
Technically, he can go higher than 4. It's just that, well, actually, I won't say anymore. I can tell you more about how he works after the encounter. So,
All right.
I'm gonna re-roll this natural 1. Aw, what is with the 16s? Well, the natural 1 doesn't do anything. So, one of them that spawned is just stupefied and loses his turn. So, but I am gonna roll 3 damage dice, I guess, because 21 should hit. That's 3 necrotic damage, 10 necrotic damage, and damn, they want Royal dead now. So that would be 10, 19, and so a total of 22 necrotic damage to Royal.
I'm bloodied again.
Hooray for the yo-yo effect!
God damn it! I just fixed that shit. Stop breaking him.
Yeah, that's
All right,
not very kind of you.
Royal, it's your turn. You do have the potion in your hand that you can drink for a bonus action.
I would like to drink the potion.
All right,
Um,
go ahead and roll and see how much health you get back.
Sick. If I wanted to use an area, wait, no, he's right there.
Wait, what?
As considering using an area of effect spell that I have, but I
If it's your
believe that
burning hands, you can angle it so that it does not hit Wolf.
will I still hit the like little spirit thing that are
Most of them.
really
You might not hit one of them, but you can still hit most of the spirit things.
Alright, can I try doing that?
Yeah, go ahead. Now I have to find out how much dexterity they have.
It is a
Why are they so
uh,
dexterous?
I mean, they're incorporeal. They could just kind of do their thing.
it is a DC dex of 14.
All right, well, because of the thing with the philosopher, he's just going to take the full damage. So that means
like
I have to roll 4d20s for the well, actually 3d20s. All right. So what was the DC again?
It was a dexterity DC of 14.
All right. So 2 of them pass. And then natural 1. Hold on a second. Let me reroll this. All right. An 8. So all right. Go ahead. And how much damage?
10 damage.
All right. So let me look
10
at.
fire damage.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco, burn out.
So
Wispy.
that would be 10. That one would have passed. That one would have passed. This one can be the natural 1, where he will take the full damage. Oh wait, that's not the full damage. That would be the full damage. And then the 4th one will have been outside the range. All right. So, is there anything else that you want to do? They do have fire resistance. Since 2 of them passed, that gave them immunity.
Can I hit the philosopher dude with the great sword?
Sure, you can do 1 swing.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Oh.
AC of 16. All right, so I guess it's P3's turn. Let me roll real quick. Whew. All right. So, 4, 5, 6. So I guess now that it's actually taken effect and they have more than 4, they have a threshold of the spirits that they can have out. Once they fall below that, I roll a die to see how many more spawn. I just rolled a 3. So, you guys see as 3 more spirits from across the room come out of the visage of the philosopher. And now I have to go and roll a lot more to hits. I look forward to this. Not really. Not with sarcasm.
Does he kill himself?
There's no natural ones.
I will.
There was a 3
I
though,
will.
so one of them
Yeah,
will miss. Huh?
I will recommend you get just like a bunch of sets of really cheap smooth edge dice to do for like mass rolling.
Well, this is the only
After-
encounter I plan on having these guys, so I don't mind telling you guys like the fucking stat block after the encounter.
No, I mean just as far as like if you have a
Multi-rolling.
monster do an attack that's like 66, or
Ah.
you have 6 things attacking all at once. Now imagine if they all had advantage. Now you have to roll 12 different die.
Yeah. I mean, I can never have
Or
enough
let's
die
do
to
it
do
Warhammer
that.
style.
So,
Just gonna give them a bucket.
4 of the 6 attacks will land. Since they're not flying past Hunter, he does not get an attack of opportunity. They're stopping basically around him and munching on Royal.
But do they leave afterwards?
No. They just have to stay within a certain radius. And that radius is much larger than this room.
I assumed as much. That's why they haven't moved.
So 10. 16. All right. So that would be 23 necrotic damage total.
You still standing, Royal?
I don't think so.
The last turn was
Actually, I
pretty
am.
nice.
You are still up after all that? Holy shit. All right.
Yep.
Man, better be using some second wind.
All right. So,
I don't
Sarah.
have any charges of second wind.
My lay on hands helped.
Yeah. All right, Quack, it's your turn.
All right. What's the range of cure wounds? Oh no, that's a touch. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
I
a
can't.
touch.
Uh, I guess I will go up to P3.
Oh,
Do I get
I
any
guess
vague sense of familiarity with this one?
this one is unfamiliar to you. Though you can see that it does have a slight fiendish presence.
Bro, you're hurrying. How is that? Here, hurry. It's with the vegetables.
Fuck. Where's Peach? Okay, I think I'm just going to multi-attack with the scythe at this point.
All right.
And
Don't
now
forget your divine favor.
yeah, the oh God, I can't think right now. The pods, they go off what, at the end or the start of my next turn, or
Yes.
how does the one turn work?
Oh, I guess I didn't really specify that well. Yeah, it would be at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Then drop a bunch of grenades and leave.
The start at the next turn, or I guess we kind of said with the reaction, it was when it wrapped back around to whoever I attacked with the reaction. Their turn.
Yeah.
Basically, whoever's turn it was when the pod got launched. I'm gonna re-roll that because it did not roll out of my tower, and I didn't even couldn't see what the number was. 14 plus 7 is 21 to hit,
That hits.
and that's a 22. Right. That's 4d6 of magical slashing. And then 2d4 of radiant. And we're still saying it's going to be radiant?
Mm-hmm.
6. It's 5 and 4 is 9. 15 magical slashing, and what is that? Is that a 1?
So that would
Yeah,
be.
that's a 1. That's 4 radiant.
And just like that, you about cut their health right in half. You are capable of doing a singular unarmed strike. It's just that you can't use flurry of blows.
Oh, okay.
One kick.
I can't use flurry of blows or my radiant sunbolt.
You can't use your flurry of blows, radiant sunbolt, or stunning strike. Well, actually, no. I guess you can do stunning strike.
Wait, hold on. Does a stunning strike might need to be an unarmed attack?
It has to be unarmed.
Oh, okay. So
Let me.
I guess no stunning strike.
Oh no. It says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend. Well, not that I can use it right now anyway because I don't have key points.
I'm not gonna let you use the scythe and stunning strike. Come on now. But
That doesn't make any sense.
with a
No,
with an unarmed strike, you can
I
do the stunning strike.
I feel like it should be blunt damage for stunning strike.
I guess.
Or for stunning strike to work. So yeah, let me check what all my, because I have a bunch of bonus actions now. I'm pretty sure. Flurry of blows, no. Yeah, I can't use flurry of blows anyway because I don't have the key points. Yeah, unarmed strike. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. So you're still letting me do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not gonna block you completely out of unarmed strikes. I let Royal go and kick things as a bonus action, so
Well, that's the thing. Is it an unarmed strike, as in you're just letting me do an unarmed strike without modifiers, or is it the actual monk skill to do an unarmed strike with modifiers?
you know what? Yeah, let's do it without modifiers.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've let us do unarmed strikes without modifiers before, but the monk one lets you use it with modifiers, so.
Yeah.
Right. That would be a 15, which
A
I think it
15
misses,
misses. Yep.
because I don't have the +7 modifier.
You almost got it though. All right. So I believe that will be your turn. So it would be Hunter's turn next.
Can I see over the statue?
It is very much larger than you are, but you are able to like see around like its legs and
So can I hit P3?
uh because of your sharpshooter, yeah. I remembered you have it this time.
Yes, you did. Ugh.
Otherwise it would be like half cover.
Shit, I forgot. What
Okay.
is exhaustion?
It's a -1 to stat rolls, I think, at level 1. Or -1 to attack rolls or some bullshit. Or is it? No,
Yeah,
D20 rolls. That's what it was. That was the new rules.
Oh, ability checks. Yeah, it's ability checks. I'm like, because
No,
I
you
just had
haven't
the
been
thought. I'm like, I'm
making them.
exhausted. Is it attack rolls? No,
No,
that's at 3.
attack rolls is level 3. At that point, you're basically gonna die anyway, so what difference will it make?
All right.
Do you have enough movement to get to P2, Quack, or no?
Not any. I
one,
mean, at the start of my next
two,
turn,
4, 5,
Yeah.
6. He would need
I
30
have
feet or
I
7.
have 35 feet to move it. So
So
Okay.
he would have
Well, I'm
just
just thinking because P3 has the more ghosts, so removing him from the factor.
yeah, and Wolf is in range of P2. That's the thing. You're the only other one that can attack P3 right now.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Right. To turn on light so I can see my
But doesn't
rolls.
necrotic damage heal ghosts?
yes,
Yeah, but these aren't ghosts. I don't
they
think.
are.
Yeah, so I can't use my hex. My hex only does necrotic damage.
You can use your bonus action to move your hex from the last one to this one.
That's not a movable hex.
Oh,
That's a single-use hex. I get to reuse it after a short rest, though. It
right.
doesn't even cost a spell slot for me to use it. That's why.
Uh,
It's a feature of the Hexblade.
all right.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just pop 2 shots into him and see what happens. That's a 22.
That hits.
And that's a 22 again.
Well, all right, both of them hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is total 26.
All right, so P3 just is now gone. That would be this one.
I thought you said P3 had the extra ghosts.
Oh, I must have put them on the wrong spot. I will just go ahead and do this then. Oh, right, we haven't done the opposed wisdom
Yeah, we did
save.
not do the opposed charisma check.
Or charisma, yeah. At this, or at least this time, I only have to roll one.
No, that's true.
Oh, natural 20.
I'm not beating that then.
Well, go ahead and roll. See if you get a nat
Just hit
20.
another natural 20.
I'm not getting another natural 20.
I have to
I
roll
believe I
again
am.
because it bounced out of the tray.
Uh,
Okay.
Total is 21.
All right. So, because of its natural 20, I will have it steal 2 ghosts from you.
I actually had ghosts I could use.
Not use, but just the ones that kind of just follow you around due to your backstory.
Yeah, my friends. I'm antisocial, but I like talking to the ghosts.
So you guys are competing to see who is the most appealing to be around.
Oh, can I appeal to all the ghosts I saved, technically? Can I get all them?
Save? What do you mean?
Yeah, when I beat the leading specters to dust, can I take all the ghosts they had?
I don't think so because that could very well just break the game. Well,
I don't get
especially
to
since,
use them.
especially since the ones that they do have are technically usable.
Yeah,
But
but I'm not commanding them. I'm just setting them at peace.
I mean, that's kind of what's going on anyway. Because, well, I can explain some things with or after the encounter. So,
Want more of
is
my
there anything else that you're wanting to do?
I think
Well,
systematically deleting a creature each turn is pretty good, so.
yep. Basically, I guess I can say that basically the small spirits that's kind of going around wreaking a little bit of havoc is the manifestation of the doubts of the philosophers. So you're kind of setting their doubts to rest.
I see. Oh.
The things holding them back from getting the answer that they are after. Oh, that reminds me. Shay, roll another the die again.
D20.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to get grabbed again.
If it's 5 or less, roll again.
Does the 9 or a 6 have a dot next to it?
The 9 will have it by the lower hook. The 6 would be around the circle.
Okay, I got a 9 then.
All right. So that would be the second option. This one will go and whisk itself over to Wolf if he's still there.
I'm still here.
All right. You recognize this as the one that was chasing you across the continent. The Cambion that was killed by the giant metal spider. And he asks what caused the silent reaping, and then he just has an epiphany and exclaiming, city corruptors across multiple places succeeded in having cities and towns drawn into the abyss at the same time, drawing multiple planes together or closer to the abyss, colliding with one another.
And to be clear, we're all hearing this. It's just
Yep.
he's saying it
He
right
is
to.
saying it extremely loudly, like he's extremely excited about actually having finally figured it out, allowing him to move on.
A revelation.
Yeah, revelation. So everybody's hearing what these guys are finally saying. So, yeah,
Now,
he passes
can
on.
I technically raise one of them?
Mechanically speaking, not unless your weapon has graze on it.
No, raise.
Raise? They
Yeah,
are
my accursed
already
specter
undead.
bonus feature.
They are already undead, and I'm
That's what
pretty
I'm saying.
sure
Can I raise the undead back? Can I materialize them?
I'm pretty sure your spell requires you to have a creature that has like remains that you could take advantage of to raise.
You can cause its spirit to raise as a specter. I don't need his body.
I guess technically you could.
As long as it is a humanoid, which these theoretically were.
They appear to be a humanoid. Though the one that just interacted with Wolf was a demon.
The guy before was a human.
The guy before was, yeah. I'd say that it would be too late for him though.
I'm just saying, would you let me? That's all I'm saying.
I would be open to letting you try it, though I may strike it down very quickly.
It's only going to stick around for a day.
All right, that's a long time,
Well,
but yeah.
hey, it's the guard at night, okay?
So, Wolf, it is your turn.
Okay, any enemies near me?
Yeah,
There's still the philosopher in front of you, along with
still
all the
peeking.
malices.
Yeah, I'll do what I did last time.
Oh, another 2 unarmed strikes.
Actually, I had you take 2 of the spirits, didn't I, Hunter?
I took a total of 3 spirits from them.
No, I'm talking about last turn.
You took 2. That's what you said you were going to let them have.
All right.
24 and 17.
All right. Both of them hit.
It looks like 7 and 6 for damage.
So that would be 13.
Are you doing flurry of blows?
Nope.
Oh wait, that would have been 7, so that would be 12 left over.
You can still do a 1 singular unarmed strike as a bonus action because you're a monk. If you're not doing flurry of blows. If you want. Or you can see your other bonus actions because you haven't used that yet.
Single unarmed strike was 23, I think.
That's a 20. It says 22.
All right, well that still hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Jesus, what the hell is with his high rolls?
9.
All right. If only if only they were magical. Because he'd have pumped out so much damage this encounter. Non-magical damage is resisted because ghosts are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
All right, so Next up is P2, and he's below 4, so I get to roll to see how many spirits he brings in. He only brings in 1. And 4, 13. There.
Just gotta stay up for a little longer, Royal. We need to get you some fucking armor.
I thought he had armor. Isn't your armor class like 15?
No, it's 14. I have studded leather armor.
As a
All right.
fighter?
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
2 of them will miss because they rolled a 2 and a 7. And 2 of them will hit because they rolled a 10 and an 18. And they have a +5 to hit. So
Mm.
the one that I don't have many of is the D10, which is what these things fucking use. So that's 3 and an 8. So that would be 11 necrotic damage.
You could do you could use your percentile die as d10s as well.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have, but this is pretty much over. So,
Yeah.
I will also have you guys choose a 3 or a 4, and for what this thing has, because you guys got the one bit of not very useful information, just pure like historical lore. The other 2 is probably equally as important as one another. One of them might be a little bit more important, but
Look at the bright side. If it's still standing by my turn, it won't be after I'm done.
it is Royal's turn. Assuming he's still up.
Yeah.
How much damage did you take? I didn't hear you tell us the damage.
11 necrotic.
I'm not. I still am standing. Like,
You
You
have
must be
so-
fucking bloodied to shit, dude.
You have so much damage.
my character could be knocked over with a gust of wind, but I'm still standing.
Yeah, I figured. Jesus. I have to put you to bed.
The thing is, he also multi-classed into rogue, so we can't get him. We can't get too high level armor. 'Cause
Well,
then it
no, if
gets
he's
health.
proficient as a fighter, he can take. There is certain types of armor you can get that don't impose disadvantage on stealth. They're
Yeah.
expensive as fuck.
We just can't get. We can't like get full plate for him or anything.
Oh, we could, if it was Mithril.
Yeah, Mithril would allow it.
Mithril
Oh.
takes away the disadvantage from stealth trolls.
It also removes
And-
the necessity for you to have proficiency with heavy armor.
Depending on the material the armor is made of, can actually influence it. Like adamantite does a flat damage reduction.
Forget
And prevents
the
you from
giant-
getting critical hit too.
Forget the giant rogue thing where all of a sudden this giant is behind you. Now you have this fully armored dude just all of a sudden is like behind you.
Yeah.
Full
Full mithril plated fucking rogue stabbing you for 200 health.
Royal, what do you want to do? Well, we're getting sidetracked.
Heavily.
Can I smack the philosopher with the great sword?
You can take a swipe at him.
Does a non-natural 20 hit?
Yes, it does. Go ahead and roll damage. Unless you want to take a second swipe also. Then you can roll to hit for that one too.
Alright, I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
Nope, that misses.
Alright, 8 slashing damage.
All right. He is getting super weak now, though. The gust of wind might even be able to disperse him.
Is the
Alright,
Moonlight a magical weapon?
No.
Yeah. No?
No,
It
it's
was
silver.
only silvered.
Oh, okay.
Technically, the only magical weapon in the party is that scythe now and my mace, my flail.
Okay.
And their gauntlets.
Oh. You said
They
the
don't count
gauntlets
Oh
were
wait, no. Well, they had an effect that was kind
They
of
have an
magical, but
like the greatsword has an effect technically
the,
too,
the
but
the gauntlets is kind of a gray area.
I mean, if that thing was alive, I could walk over there and just give it a straight punch to the face and do more damage than the scythe will do, with how much Wolf has been hitting it.
I mean, you could just
Well,
that would end it.
yeah, I guess.
Slap the scythe on your back and go for a 1-2.
Well, it
It-
you do still have your bonus action, Royal. Is there anything that you wanted to do with it?
Wait, did he
Uh,
take a second swipe?
Yeah, he missed.
Oh, okay.
He rolled a
Um,
13, I think.
yeah. I heard second wind mentioned earlier. I don't have any charges available.
Yeah, you can't use them then, or use it.
Does the flying broom require attunement?
It does. You would have to attune to it, which will require a long rest. You can still use it as a normal broom, though.
I mean, you can
Kick-
do the unarmed strike without uh without modifier. He's allowing us to do that.
Can I kick the leg of the chair? At the
Sure.
philosophers.
Oh, the leg of the
I'm gonna give
philosopher.
it the same AC as a philosopher, though. But yeah, go ahead. And
Wait, do you actually
get
want to kick the leg of the chair, or did you mean to kick the leg of the philosopher?
the chair.
He's gonna make the philosopher fall on his ass. Survey says.
You and the dice hit the side. It would have almost been a 17. It was a 10.
All right. While you do make contact with the chair, it doesn't really have enough impact to do like really anything. You at least did get to make contact with it, though. But next up would be Quack or Serafina.
All right.
Excuse me.
Fucking flying drop kick.
I'm tempted
Ye-
to do that. I could also just put the scythe away and hit it with a radiant sunbolt.
It would have 3/4 cover.
Well, he could
Well,
walk
not
around.
right
He'd have the
now. I mean, I
movement.
just need to walk up.
It's true. I'm not.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
making any assumptions on what you guys do. You're gonna
You know
have to
what?
tell me what you do.
Fuck it. You know the Markiplier meme
Nope.
where he comes
Which
running
one?
through the door and does the jump punch?
Oh, you're gonna do it?
Nope. I don't know that meme.
I'll have to find a gif of
Do
it
it.
then.
Do
I'm going
it.
to do that. I'm going to run off. If you would let me, I'm going to jump onto Royal's shoulder and then jump at the philosopher with a crazed punch.
Acrobatics check from you and athletics from Royal.
Okay, well if you're gonna have me do that, then I'm just gonna do it. Slip by them.
All right.
What it
So
is, too bad I don't have Charger as a feat, but
yeah,
I
you
am
have
Charger
going,
built up a
alone would
lot
be
of
enough to kill
momentum.
him right now.
I will do the jumping punch with my shade because I put my scythe away.
All right, Wolf, you can take your reaction to also. No, there's no charges for you to expend.
Yeah.
So never mind.
No, but I have how many now?
Well, the thing is that you would only have one because you're supposed to stack them together. So you get one, he gets one, then you get another one, he gets another one. This
I
is the
thought
way
it
that
was
they were.
just.
Oh,
I
right.
thought it
You
was.
were throwing a bit of a. We were having a bit of a debate about the usefulness of that, and I gave in. So yeah, I guess you would have however many attacks Wolf landed.
Was it? Did we say it was once per? No, we said it was once per attack action.
Once per
Believe
attack action,
so.
yes. Which might be
So I
like
think I just
3
have.
or something.
I think I just
I-
have 3.
I'm pretty sure only 3 connected.
No, he definitely landed more than 3.
Did he?
He landed
Well,
more
no.
than
On
3 attacks.
P2, he hit some with the little mini ghosts.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Whatever.
P2 that gets the stacks, it's the gauntlets. So his
Yeah, but I thought it had to be
attacks.
against the same target, not multiple targets.
Yeah, it has to be
Oh,
against.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
So I'm pretty sure only 3 hit P2.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we had determined the flurry of blows hits don't count.
yep. So,
Then
yeah, go ahead
he'd only
and
have like
just
2 hits.
we'll just say that you have 3 stacks.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm going to do this attack. I will do an unarmed strike.
What a fuck ton of damage.
8 plus 7 is shit. It's 15.
Yep. You do get your
Uh,
normal unarmed strike damage on top of the burst damage from the effect.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you took that into account then?
Wait. Wait, does it give it to hit? I thought we said it didn't give it to hit bonus when it's
No,
stacked up, or does it?
you do have to do it to hit, and then it takes the normal unarmed strike, and then
Yeah, I
it
did it to
adds
hit,
it.
and that was a 15.
Oh, okay. That misses then.
Yeah, well, then I will just come in with another hit.
All right.
I whiffed.
How bad are we talking of a whiffing?
It's just a 4 plus 7, so an 11.
You
I
almost
get
wish you
1
rolled a
more
nat
with
1.
my bonus action.
Come on, you're supposed to
Fucker's
be
gonna
looking
live to my
cool.
turn. Are you
Are you
serious?
are you remembering to use your divine favor? Isn't that supposed to give you like +4 or a D4?
That's the damage.
Oh, just for
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Divine favor is not to hit.
Yeah,
I see.
Only
so
bless would be.
that would be 12 plus 7 is
19.
19 this time.
That
It
hits.
takes me 3 hits, but I land a punch.
So he's dead then. Like, there's no chance
Yeah,
he's alive.
so
You
yeah,
have to
I just
deal
need
at least 6 damage.
The base bonus charges does enough.
Well, the miss consumes the charges, is the thing.
Wait, the miss consumed the charges?
I
Yeah.
didn't actually activate the charges. I was just going for the
Oh.
bonus damage.
All
I
right.
thought you also used the reaction to do it when you land a hit.
The reaction is for the other person to go and launch an attack,
Okay.
also consuming their
All right.
charges.
Whatever. It's 3
You
plus
can
4.
choose.
That's
Well, I guess you didn't really specify that you were using the charges in your attack, so I'll let you go
No.
ahead and still have them.
I was
He
just
did
planning on using them. I was just using the extra damage I got from the charges. So I have 7
Oh,
blunt
okay.
damage plus the 3 radiant from the charges.
That's more than
natural,
enough.
Plus the let me just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna roll a +4 for my other radiant. That's a +4 from the D4.
Yeah, I don't believe that there's resistance against the. Yeah, there's no radiant resistance. So
I was gonna say, if anything, it might be vulnerability.
yeah, no, not vulnerability. They don't have any of that, but
No,
yeah.
so they're not true specters.
I will go ahead and put the stat block I was using into out of character.
Now here's another thought. I wanted to see if we could go up after this fight was over. I wanted to see if we could go up to the 4th figure, if they're still there, and attempt to communicate with them for whatever the information I would assume they have. Oh yeah, Royal found it.
Wait, what?
Royal found the The GIF
The
I was
meme?
thinking of.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Bing.
Um, all right, so you guys get to go ahead and pick real quick 3 or 4, and that will determine what information you guys get.
I can roll a
I will
d4
say,
and then it's
I will say that one will or is associated with Hunter's orb. The other one is potential plans on where an assault may originate from.
I could roll a d4 or someone could roll a d4 or we could just stick with the 3 because we went with the 3 before.
I will
It's
let you
up to
guys pick. The method of what you guys pick is up to you.
Well, Hunter, you rolled a 4.
I did.
We want to just like say that. We could say that's a 4 then. I don't know.
Sure.
Is
Yeah.
everyone cool with it being 4?
Yep.
I thought you guys would take it a little bit longer. Hold on, let me get a drink.
While this is happening, can I just cast Cure Wounds on Royal? Or should I wait?
I mean, you can. This one is going to the one that almost buried him alive, named Hunter.
Okay, yeah.
You
I'll just
recognize the thug that you humiliatingly just mold earth like up to his neck, and
He had a choice.
he did. He
Chose the wrong day and the wrong fucking person.
he flies up to your face, asking, "Where would an assault originate from in the material plane?" And then he just has the I already forgot the word for it, but he has the epiphany. It's got to come from the Fire Pine Fort, and or with small incursions in areas nearby to stir up the chaos and help align it to the abyss, making it easier for more to come. And then he just fades away.
Did we determine what if we were gonna do a separate color for my magics?
I know you wanted to, but I didn't really think about it. I mean,
Okay, we'll just say
if anything,
whatever.
if you really wanted something, it could be the blood red ichor that I had swallow your character up to move you to this room.
Yeah, we can say that. My hand glows red as I touch, or I should say again as I touch Royal, and he heals with Cure Wounds. I rolled
Alright.
kind of low, but actually no, I guess it's average.
I will say, if you want this last bit of information, you're going to have to be pretty creative when you come up with or for you to come up with a reason for me to give it to you, because you're not supposed to really, at least from what I have written, you're not supposed to be able to actually figure out or get the last bit of information.
Hey, Alrune, your ghosts are really dumb. You know that, right?
Jesus Christ, man.
Bet they don't even know how to bake a good loaf of bread.
No, I'm
Well,
genuinely saying these ghosts were dumb. It took them that long to come to epiphanies.
I mean, a lot of them. Are you actually making it as a serious comment,
No,
or
I'm not that
okay,
fucking insane.
Okay.
talking shit? I see.
Can I? Oh no. Can I try to go up to the final one? Because I
Um,
assume these all these spirits passed on then.
I thought there was only 3.
there was 4, one in each corner. I only showed you the 3 that was active.
After
Before
Ah.
this,
you guys really do anything, I do want to add that there is a like. Hold on. I am looking for a shape tool to make like a circle, square, or whatever. Would it be? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go and oh, that's a big brush. Like right, apparently not there. Why is it not? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Ah, okay. Like right there, like a reddish portal. Well, not portal, but like design starts appearing on the floor at like the foot of the statue.
do I sense it's from an origin of Alrune?
You would, and
So
you will also hear uh how do I want to word it? Where would you like to be returned to?
um, do we want to just go to the village we were supposed to meet to?
I
We're
can only
supposed
get
to
you
stay.
close to the places that have my temple or that do not have my temple, but I can get you into the cities that do or places that do have my temple.
I was kind of asking the party, like, do we want to go to the village to complete that, or do we want
Well, we
to
gotta
get,
hit a ton of villages and we need a new cart, right?
yeah, we need to hit 2 more.
Firepine Fort was one of the destinations that you guys were supposed to go to.
Was that the furthest destination?
It was.
Okay, let's go there.
Yeah, let's go there and just make our way back.
But first, I want to go up to the 4th. Is it actually a statue, or is it still a spirit?
It is still a spirit.
Okay. And I assume the other ones, after they said their piece, like, they like passed on or whatever. They weren't locked. Or are they still kind of
They
there?
were they disappeared. You wouldn't really know. The one that would potentially have the most insight into what happened would be Hunter because well he's dealt with spirits a lot in his time walking around being
Okay, well,
antisocial.
I want to
I'm
go
talking
up.
to the living. I'll talk to the dead, though.
I want to go up to the um. Yeah, like why can't I think of the name? To the spirit, and I want to attempt to spin spare the dying instead of in the way of um
That is
like
definitely outside of the realm of what that spell is meant for, but
Are you trying to
it's
send it
the
on its
theme.
way?
yeah, trying to help send it on its way as like instead of a like kind of like a mercy as like instead of taking it bringing it back from death you because they're dying you like help them because they're suffering you help them pass on.
So it can just do my normal ritual and it'll be done?
Oh yeah, you have that
Well,
too.
if you're casting that, I want you to roll Arcana, and I guess I'm going to be making use of that stat block way earlier than I thought I was.
I am intending to hopefully by letting them pass on also get the information out of them.
Well, you're also competing against the one that's holding him here. So your Arcana versus
Oh, so yeah, my +0 to whatever crazy
Can I
number.
assist him in this?
Yeah, if you want to assist with your ritual, that would be nice. Or I assist you, maybe, because you probably have a plus to Arcana.
I do.
Well, for Hunter, what he's doing would be more nature based because he's not casting no magic.
Yep, I'm essentially
So
causing it to
you
just
get
release.
Quack would be Arcana, Hunter would be nature.
Do you have any modifier to nature?
+1.
That's technically better than my +0 for Arcana.
All right, so we're gonna be doing this. You have advantage, Hunter.
Okay.
Can I ask
Natural 20.
Oh, roll again.
What were you gonna say, Royal?
I was gonna
14.
I was gonna ask if I could ask the philosopher a question.
I will give you a brief time to ask a question before what happens happens.
What thoughts do you ponder that bug you?
Hold on. I even closed out of the fucking link that I sent you guys, so
That's actually a really smart way of trying to get the information out of him.
instead of trying to brute force against the deity that just gave you paladin privileges. All
I
right.
didn't brute force it.
No,
I'm
I'm talking
peacefully
about
doing it.
Quack. I'm
Oh,
talking.
I was trying to peacefully pass. I didn't. I had no like. It was weird.
my whole
Roll
character's back motif is to guide
persuasion.
spirits to the next realm.
Roll persuasion, Royal. You have to be the 15 because that's why I just rolled.
Very uncharismatic. I rolled an 11.
All right, you do not break his concentration, but Hunter, you do manage to get him to pass on. Hold on. Let me see if I can give you a bone for being kind of creative.
You mean using my character's whole backstory?
You don't get the question, but you will get you must have a strong image and will to achieve what you want or to be able to achieve the possibility. It's not all the information, but that's not all, none of it either. So,
I'll take what we can get. Scraps are better than nothing.
and then he passes on.
Another satisfied customer.
So,
I guess. Yeah, I guess we.
first you
You
need to
guys
let
did
her
clear
know where
out
you guys want to go.
You guys did clear out the rest of the place, right?
With the exception of a singular room, but we couldn't get into it, so we left it.
Okay. If the door wasn't locked, they probably didn't get into it either. So.
Yeah, it was a locked door, both sides of it, so we just left it.
All right. So we're going to.
You guys will hear as a small piece of like ceiling comes crashing down to the floor with like dust and debris just scattering around it. Not in the room, but through the halls.
I get a little bit of a concerned look because I know that this is the phylactery, and if it's getting damaged,
I mean, it's
that's not
falling
good.
apart. It's been falling apart.
That is true. It could be, yeah. But so yeah, we're going to the fort, whatever it was.
Yeah. The
All
furthest
right.
destination that she can send us.
She will get you or I'll get you as close as I can.
Thanks, Elrude.
And then I guess that you guys are going to be walking through. And hold on a second.